When can CPS legally remove my child from my care? CPS can legally remove your child upon a few reasons. One, a court order. Usually a court order is not usually provided during investigation stage because there's no pending case. So typically there's no court order per se. Second component is, or second way that they could remove is a warrant removal or a removal warrant, which is in a sense like a court order, but it's usually granted from a magistrate judge or any other judge that's on call and just responds to certain information based off of the investigation that the social worker has gathered, such as there was domestic violence in the household, it was violent, the child was present, there was weapons involved, and all of this stuff is warranting us to try to remove, because if we don't remove, there will be future risk of harm to this child and they may suffer physical harm or they may be emotionally harmed. So therefore we need a warrant. So the judge will look at the information and after that they will stamp it or sign it and authorize the removing of the child from your care. You always want to make sure you look at the warrant to see what the basis is or see if it's even signed or not. And then if not, obviously you want to make sure you document it. But most importantly, you always want to contact a California CPS defense lawyer to be there to guide you to make sure everything is firm. And the last and uncommon way, but sometimes can be utilized from social worker, is absent a warrant, absent a court order, is if they have reasonable suspicion or probable cause to remove based off of information that they have gathered requiring imminent removal due to imminent danger. That if they don't remove based on circumstances that they have in front of them, that the child will be at immediate risk of harm, and it is important to do so. So therefore, we don't have time to get a warrant. We don't have time to get a court order. We don't have time to wait. We must take the child that moment, that time. Now, that is a very extreme situation. And usually a situation like this is where there's severe abuse. Oftentimes, social workers will still remove even if it's not severe abuse. This is why you want to make sure you talk to a California CPS defense lawyer to be informed of your rights, to be protecting, but also to know what you need to do. At Shaw Law Firm, we're here to help.